Happy Friday, everybody. This is FaceTime Friday with Diane Homan with the Hornberg Real Estate Group with Keller Williams. And I'm here to answer questions that you might have about not only real estate, but about events and fun things that are going on in the Metroplex. I'm sitting in my car today because it is freezing outside. FYI, next week they're looking at a little bit of icy weather. Fingers crossed it won't be too bad. But anyway, last week, I posted asking for questions, and I had a couple of them regarding down payments and closing costs. So I just wanted to go over a few things with you so you have all of that information. Yes, it costs money to buy a house. Obviously, you realize that because you have to purchase it through a mortgage or a cash buy. But there are other costs associated with purchasing a home. So I'm going to go over that real quick. First of all, it is best that you speak to a lender. That is the first thing that you need to do. So even if you're not planning on purchasing a home for quite some time, even 6+ months, really great idea to talk to a lender. That way you'll know exactly what you're looking at, so you can start to plan ahead accordingly. And whenever you're ready to purchase a home, you'll have all your paperwork in line and ready to go. So first of all, when you're buying a home, it is not just about the cost of closing. It's also about what kind of offer will you be making so that your offer gets chosen. So in this day and age, we definitely need to offer more in what's called earnest money. And that's basically a good faith money saying, yes, I'm serious. I really want to buy your house. So for earnest money, typically now we're asking that you put about 2% down. The other one is an option fee. So an option fee is what pulls the house temporarily off the market and pays for the option period, which is when you would get your inspection done and all of the other due diligence to make sure that the house is what it says it is. So for an option fee, we normally want to offer between $500 to $1,500 or more, depending upon the price of the home. So the other thing that is going to be out of pocket during the closing time period is a home inspection. That is approximately $700. And again, that varies on the size of the home. An appraisal is another thing that you're going to need to pay for. And currently that is about $650. That's just going to verify that the house is indeed worth what they're asking for. It just determines the complete value of the home. So now the next thing that you'll need to bring to the table is a down payment. Of course, there are some home loan options, such as a VA loan, that do not require a down payment. However, most of the time, you still want to have one even if you are VA. Currently, for down payment options, it is going to depend on your financing. Usually about 3.5% down is the best one. Sorry, I took notes to make sure I was giving you all the correct information. 3.5% down. Now, if you are selling a home and then buying another one, you should have equity in your home, which will allow you to roll over a much larger and substantial down payment. So you may not have to have any money up front for that if you are rolling over from a previous home. Okay, so additional closing costs. So far we've talked about earnest money, option fees, home inspection, appraisal, and your down payment. The other closing costs associated with this typically will run between 1 and 1.5% of your purchase price. And those costs are things such as the prepayment into your tax escrow account for the taxes you will owe on the home, and also a prepayment of your mortgage insurance. There are also things such as origination fees and things like that will vary according to your lender. Other things such as transferring over an HOA policy and things like that. So to get real specific on those items, you'll need to speak to a lender. So I hope that this answered some basic questions about what it takes to purchase a home. If you have any more questions about different topics, please post it below and I'd be happy to answer them. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. My name again is Diane Homan with Keller Williams Realty. I am with specifically the Hornberg Real Estate Group in downtown Mansfield. Please stop by anytime and say hello and let me know how I can help you. Have a great weekend.